been about 8 hours of downpour in Cape Coast and parts of the central region, and it has had a devastating effect. Many homes are flooded, our streets are flooded. School children were not permitted to go to school because the school authorities said that they feared that something untoward may happen, and so they all issued statements to the effect that the students should not go to school. On the streets, many roads had to be diverted because some of them got heavily flooded and they didn't want to risk it. NADMO authorities and city authorities have been in the rain looking at the possible causes of the flooding situation here. As you can see where I'm standing, the place is heavily flooded, and so people have had to pump the waters from their rooms. Even at the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, the COVID-19 treatment center got flooded, and so the patient there had to be taken to the holding bay for continuous treatment. And so it's been a very, very sad day for the people here in Cape Coast, and as we speak, the waters appear to be receding, but we also see signs of the rains coming back again, and speak with some of the people around.
So the new building over there has choked the access for the water to flow. So due to that, the new building blocked the flow to go. So due to that, the water have to pump into the individuals' houses. That has caused a very harm to us. And one of my landlord and my sisters, the television, the bed, certificate, everything spoiled. Everything spoiled. And then you can see there's a new building also there. That one too, it has choked, it has blocked the access of the flow to go. So due to that one, so it has been another disadvantage for us. So the best thing for us to do is either the government will come into our aid so that they will compensate that man, and then they will destroy that building over there. And also they have to stop PPAG people to build that a new facility over there. That one will help us, the people staying in this area. That will be the best option. If they stop building that new building and also demolish that new storing building, the water can flow easily, and then everyone will have his own peace here.
Lamado. Bye 2:30 na mtide nsu na otonga kaka nti mde ntonye too much biara. All of us said me shede na mti push me dey bomba. No suna abede mu ho nti nso wa se obia nyina ye areas wa se bia nyama obia nyama se we area ha hwenso ala nkofo wasesaw hwenkofo ala mu dem ho se me nko ba ya iro ho papa ye ogi ne hoi ni dem obia la nti nso wa mabo no papa because this ya ya mompor brother ya go nso easy wa se nyama nyina la nti
flood all over. Flood all over. I think it was around 10 o'clock when the water started, midnight 10. That's when the rain started. We thought it was going to subside throughout the night. Also, around 4 o'clock when I wake up, then I met this surprise. Yes. So it's flood all over.
Is it something that it has happened before?
Yes. 2009, it happened. Similar thing happened, and I was one of the victims. About 150 feet of wall. My wall broke that time. At that time, too, the development was not as it is today. Today we have gutters, we have roads, and so. But the problem has to do with encroachment on the waterways. Encroachment because this place is actually earmarked for a gutter. But if you go closer, you will see that it's been encroached by one developer whom we don't know. Yeah. So that is actually the main cause of the problem. People supposed to work. People who are paid by the taxpayers' money supposed to work. They should be found on the field working, not sitting in office. So you can have whatever degree, but you should be seen on the field working. Come to the area, assess the problems there, and then offer solutions. Not sitting in your office and writing English. But come to the field and solve the problem. Yes, the landowner has a say. But in having a say, the nation also has a say. In making sure that things are done and are done right. It's not what we think. that it's my land, so I can sell, even where it is road, and people are selling. That is the issue here. The issue here has to do with the landowner selling every area, every space that you find, you want to sell. Every space that you want to find, you want to sell. And so he has sold all, including the waterways.
The only thing that can help us, not here only, but the whole Ghana, what we have to make sure that where there is a waterlogged place, they don't sell the land to people. We should think for the future, not right now. There are some people, land owners, they just because of what they will get to solve their problem just right now, they sell the land to people, and it will create problem for the next future people. So we have to make sure that if a place is known to be where water or flood area, we don't sell that land to people. Because if you look at around, there are so many places people have started building their houses, of which they know that that place is a flooded area. And it causes such problems for us.
Would actually work.
Yeah, you see, when it comes to demolition, you see, all powers is invested in the building inspector. Building inspectorate to ensure that this thing is removed. I cannot go there and remove it. If I dare do, some charges will be preferred against me. When I go to court, the judge will ask me, are you the building inspector? I will say no. Why do you go and remove it? And so it beholds on when the contractor encountered this problem, the contractor has to report to the building inspector. Then the building inspector takes all the powers invested in him by the local government to enable him to demolish those things so that this work could go through.